Facing the ever-growing urban population, road traffic in many countries has become chaotic. Generally, designers choose to build bridges, widen roads, or add traffic lights to ease congestion. But in the world, there's another group of designers who believe that more complex roads can actually provide the least congested traffic experience. Number 10. Shanghai Nanpu Bridge Interchange. The Nanpu Bridge spans the Huangpu River, connecting Pudong New Area and Huangpu District, stretching over 8,000 meters. But what stands out most is its design. Overall, it looks like a spinning top. This feeling is even stronger when you look down at the traffic from above. Each level of the circular highway has other roads weaving through it, making it dizzying to look at. Looking at this intertwined road, many new drivers don't know which exit to take. Netizens joke that once you go up, you might not come down. At this level of complexity, even GPS navigation can't help much because too many routes overlap, making accurate guidance impossible. But it's precisely this complex design that has made Nanpu Bridge a popular spot in Shanghai. Some tourists even come specifically to enjoy the experience of driving around the bridge. The spiral shape of Nanpu Bridge is truly captivating. It's like a flying dragon coiled over the Huangpu River, and its complex design was built according to local traffic conditions. The Huangpu River is at the heart of the traffic network, with huge transportation demands. The spiral shape makes full use of the airspace, increasing road options. It's not only practical and beautiful but also saves a lot of land that would otherwise be needed for major roads. Number 9. Tom Moreland Interchange, known as the Spaghetti Junction. From above, this interchange looks like a captivating painting made of bridges, ramps, and lanes. It's one of the largest interchanges in the United States, covering over 141.6 hectares. The project was completed with a ribbon-cutting ceremony in 1987, costing $86 million. Equivalent to $179 million in 2021. More than 300,000 vehicles pass through here every day, so even during lighter traffic, it never feels empty. The Tom Moreland Interchange is located at the intersection of several major interstate highways, including I-285 and I-85. From a distance, you can see vehicles continuously flowing through these elevated ramps and interconnected roads, creating a vibrant scene. But for drivers who aren't great with navigation and aren't familiar with the city's roads, it feels more like a maze. Although driving through it can take some courage and skill. This interchange is one of Atlanta's most iconic landmarks. Its vast network of roads and ramps is truly impressive. It not only makes driving convenient for locals, but also supports the development of Atlanta's economy. Number 8. Springfield Interchange. The Springfield Interchange is like a complex traffic maze, known as one of the most confusing interchanges in the United States. People commonly call it the mixing bowl. True to its name, this interchange's biggest feature is its crisscrossing ramps, flyovers, and multi-level roads. If you're unfamiliar with the roads and rely on navigation, you have to stay extremely focused and always remain in the correct lane until you reach your exit, because changing lanes here is incredibly difficult. This interchange handles a huge traffic volume every day, making it one of the busiest in the U.S. It's estimated that about 430,000 vehicles pass through here daily. To improve traffic flow and ease bottlenecks, the Springfield Interchange underwent a major reconstruction from 1999 to 2007. During this time, over 50 bridges were rebuilt and 68 new lanes were added. To reduce congestion, this interchange uses an innovative ramp metering system. The system uses traffic signals on the entrance ramps to regulate the rate vehicles enter the highway, optimizing overall traffic flow. It's also equipped with dynamic message signs that display real-time traffic information. This way, drivers can get important updates about lane closures, travel time estimates, and can find alternative routes. In addition to the dynamic message system, the Virginia Department of Transportation has also launched a commuter benefits program to encourage the use of public transit or carpooling, aiming to further ease traffic congestion on the overpasses. Under this program, the government offers rewards and discounts to those who use carpooling or public transportation. Number 7. The Mixcoke Interchange. Mexico City is a busy metropolis and a vibrant tourist destination. But for those commuting through Mexico City, you might want to consider using public transportation. I say this because you probably don't want to waste your time stuck on the Mixcoke Interchange. This interchange features an incredibly complex layout, multiple layers of roads, and heavy traffic flow. And because the signage is unclear, it can be quite confusing to navigate. Even veteran drivers have to be extremely careful to figure out how to drive through it properly. In fact, some sections of the interchange completely lack lane guidance. If you want to change lanes, you might as well wish your car had wings to fly. The Mixcoke Interchange connects several economic centers in Mexico City. It's basically the gateway linking business hubs, industrial areas, and commercial districts. During the day, the massive traffic volume makes this interchange intimidating. But at night, it's a completely different scene. The nighttime lighting system on this interchange is excellent. At dusk, The ramps and roads are lit by bright lights that add endless charm to the city's nightscape. There's an old saying, best admired from afar, impossible to fully capture. And that pretty much sums it up. Number 6. The Cloverleaf Interchange. In bustling Tokyo, every traffic node affects millions of commuters. And among these key points, the Cloverleaf stands out. It's not just a meeting point of several roads, but a cleverly designed traffic symphony. It's like a brilliant network connecting multiple main highways together. From above, you'll be captivated by the intricate ramps, interchanges, and multi-layered roads. At first glance, it might look like a maze, but it actually operates surprisingly efficiently. Of course, for drivers unfamiliar with it, passing through the Cloverleaf demands high concentration. Missing an exit could mean a long detour just to get back on the right route. But you have to admit, this is Tokyo, a city that's always changing and always moving forward. To meet the growing traffic demands of this metropolis, the interchange is constantly expanding and improving. And the most impressive part is its high-tech systems, from real-time traffic monitoring to intelligent signal control, all ensuring a smooth driving experience on the bridge. Overall, the Cloverleaf Interchange is not only the heart of Tokyo's traffic, but also a perfect showcase of the city's engineering and innovation. Number 5. The Judge Louis Nixon Interchange. Philadelphia, a vibrant city, has some equally astonishing parts of its traffic network. Among them, the Judge Louis Nixon Memorial Interchange is one of those places that's both complex and impressive to drivers. It's a multi-layered interchange with roads crisscrossing intricately. If you want to get through it smoothly, you definitely need to do your homework and plan your route in advance. This interchange is a crucial traffic hub in Philadelphia, connecting several major highways, including I-95 and I-76. Its interwoven lanes and exits make it a traffic fortress of the city. The numerous highway exits and intersections can leave many novice drivers instantly confused, wondering, who am I? Where am I? Over the years, I'm definitely not the only one who's complained about this interchange. So to make it easier for drivers, the interchange has been undergoing continual upgrades optimizing traffic flow, providing clearer lane markings, improving signage, and enhancing navigation aids. Though these improvements have somewhat reduced confusion, they haven't eliminated it entirely. But no matter what, people keep choosing the Judge Louis Nixon Interchange. It remains a major route for both residents and visitors of Philadelphia. Number 4. The Magic Roundabout. The name sounds magical, but honestly, there's nothing magical about this roundabout in Swindon, England. Its design is anything but conventional. You'll see a large roundabout at the center, surrounded by 5 smaller roundabouts. Though its design was meant to be innovative, the end result feels more like a head-scratching math puzzle. This unusual roundabout looks like a jigsaw puzzle, and drivers often aren't sure which way to go, especially when vehicles from all 5 entrances converge at the center. To navigate it smoothly, drivers must pick the correct exit and make decisions amid heavy traffic. What's surprising is that this complex roundabout even has dedicated pedestrian crossings and some walkways. This only adds to the confusion for those already overwhelmed. Without a doubt, this uniquely designed roundabout has gained quite a reputation. It's become a famous landmark of Swindon and has appeared multiple times in movies and TV shows over the years. Looking back, its name probably implies that you might need a bit of magic to find your way through such a confusing road. Number 3. The Spaghetti Junction. People often use Spaghetti Junction to describe complex intersections, but the one in Birmingham, England, is actually where the term originated. Even experienced drivers can easily get confused here. It's called spaghetti because the crazy crisscrossing and overlapping roads look just like a tangled plate of spaghetti. The multi-layered, abundant road signs greatly increase the complexity of driving. This junction connects several of Birmingham's main highways, including the M6 and A38. To successfully navigate the Spaghetti Junction, you have to stay fully focused and keep your mind sharp, because facing so many possible routes can often leave you feeling lost. At the same time, because exit visibility is limited, drivers often have to change lanes multiple times in a short span. Missing an exit here is as common as eating 3 meals a day. Similarly, the Birmingham government has also taken corrective measures on this road, such as improving the road signs. They provide clear navigation assistance. However, even with these improvements and the most advanced GPS systems and navigation apps, perfectly passing through this intersection without taking a wrong turn remains a challenge. In second place is the Judge Harry Pregerson Interchange. For a big city like Los Angeles, having several complex roads is understandable, but the most complicated among them is definitely this Judge Harry Pregerson Interchange. Built in 1993, this interchange has 4 levels with over a dozen roads intricately crossing each other, which has earned it the nickname God's Tangled Rope. Although this 3D interchange greatly eased traffic congestion, for many drivers it remains a nightmare because it integrates highways, light rail trains, and local roads, causing headaches for experienced drivers and tears for novices. Originally, the interchange had 23 roads, but due to urban development, only 16 are currently in use, connecting two highways. About 500,000 vehicles pass through the interchange daily, making it one of the 10 most congested road sections in the United States. Traffic jams lasting over 8 hours are common here. But the cause isn't a design flaw. Rather, it's because some drivers frequently take wrong turns, and in extreme cases, you could end up in a completely different city. After all, this interchange connects to the interstate highways. If you're lucky, you might find an exit a few dozen kilometers after taking a wrong turn. But drivers constantly switching directions and lingering on the roads also contribute to the congestion. At number 1 is the Huangjuawan Interchange. Welcome to today's top spot. Known as one of the most complex roads in the world, so complex that even phone navigation gets lost. The Huangjuawan Interchange. This is a super complex interchange spiraling through Chongqing, China, because the entire bridge looks like a coiled dragon's kinzither. It's also called the Panlong Interchange. Legend has it that this bridge was once set up like an 8-trigram maze. Even using Google Maps, Baidu Maps, or a map, there's up to a 99% chance you'll take a wrong turn. This massive bridge took over 6 years to build and was completed in March 2016. It has 5 levels, with the highest point 37 meters above the ground, about the height of a 12-story building, and features 20 ramps leading in 8 different directions. With such a complicated road, netizens joke that if you follow the navigation, you might be stuck on the bridge all day, turning a trip to Chongqing into a Huangjuawan Interchange day tour. Because of this, the bridge went viral online and became a local landmark and popular tourist spot, attracting many experienced drivers to come and take on the challenge. Although this bridge looks like a complex and confusing network of roads, keep in mind that before, it took a half-hour detour to get to Jiangbei, but now it only takes 10 minutes, saving a lot of time. And the fact that the designer was able to build a bridge to handle Chongqing's massive traffic on such a small site really helped improve the traffic congestion problem. Plus, with Chongqing's tourism growing rapidly and more visitors each year, the completion of the bridge has also boosted Chongqing's economic development. Alright, that's all for this episode. Out of the 10 most complex highways shared today, which one impressed you the most? Feel free to tell us in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share to support me to create more interesting content. Thank you for your support.